da chamada, chamada na cena. Matada, chamada, chamada, chamada na cena. Matada, chamada, chamada na cena. Matada, chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada.
All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. Nobody find it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, hold on. No one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone named Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the You never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better. Party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Listen to my when she see that motion. Yeah, yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the
तो हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप सभी लोग। आज हम खेलने वाले हैं हॉगवार्ट्स। तो आप लोगों को पता होगा, तो नेक्स्ट लाइफ में हमने किया था, स्टोन कलेक्ट किया था और मदद किया था विलेज में। उसके बाद क्या क्या होने वाला है अभी लाइफ में आप लोगों को पता चल जाएगा। अभी पहले वाले में यहाँ पे हमारा फाइट हुआ था लास्ट में।
I will see what he wants.
ठीक है, इसको फॉलो करते हैं। चलो देखिए, अटक गया क्या। तो यहाँ पे लास्ट में मॉन्स्टर आया था, मॉन्स्टर को हमने भगा दिया।
Protego,
तो कैसे पकड़ा था वो?
Levioso, Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
अच्छा, हम ठीक भी कर सकते हैं।
Accio, Levioso, Reparo.
हम रिपेयर कर देते हैं, सब कुछ कर देते हैं।
Accio, Revelio, Lumos, Levioso, Reparo.
ये कौन सा टूटा हुआ है ये? कौन सा है? टूटा हुआ है।
Reparo.
ये भी हो गया। अब सब ठीक हो गया।
We were just talking about you.
लिया। चलो इससे बात करते हैं।
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
पेस तो है हमारे पास ऑलरेडी, नहीं चाहिए वैसे भी देना पड़ेगा। ये वाला ही अच्छा लगा।
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to at your leisure.
हम सब कलेक्ट करेंगे जहाँ थोड़ा खाना वाना बचे।
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
और भी आएंगे।
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
हैं?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
इसका आवाज
Glad
तो
to see you
लगता
two
है।
escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What do you not tell? I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want...
चलो प्रोफेसर के पास जाएंगे पास से जाओ इधर से अच्छा ठीक है एक्सेस मीडियम कर देते थोड़ा सा ऑफिस का और पीछे स्काई क्वालिटी हाई स्काई क्वालिटी हाई
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
कुछ पेन से नहीं हुआ, एक को मीडिया करके
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
जाएंगे पीछे जाने के बाद यहाँ से लेफ्ट लेंगे फिर यहाँ से रास्ता ही नहीं आने वाला है पहुंचने वाले हैं हम लोकेशन में इधर से
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello,
I
Lucan.
know.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio.
Good one.
Leviosa.
ये भी हो गया
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
अरे यार
Leviosa.
अरे यार
Next
उसको
time, perhaps.
Leviosa. Accio.
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Next round दिया.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Lumos. Protego.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Accio. Levioso. That's all you've got? Protego.
Protego.
Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Come on.
Protego. Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
I trust Mr. Bradley was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
लेट हाँ यार
Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
क्वालिटी थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है ठीक है और अटक रहा है अरे यार क्या फिक्स पहले ठीक करना चाहिए था मेरे को ये कितना करूँ 120 कर देता हूँ रिफ्लेक्शन कौन है अरे यार लगा टकरा ठीक है
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with
So That said... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
तो मैं इस गेम को रीसेट कर दिया था। थोड़ा सा अटक रहा है।
Da chamada, chamada na cena.
हाँ ये ऑन हो रहा है, देखते हैं अभी क्या। तो से अभी ये भी टाइम लगा रहा है, क्या करें। Update your graphics card driver. During the preparation shader process, the game closes itself. What to do to repair it, bro? Please reply in English. Yes, bro. You check. Update your graphics driver. Check on your PC. NVIDIA. Check. Bro, can you hear me? Hello, bro. Pisha kan your game is crashing during the preparation shader process. Does any know how to fix this? Yep, bye. Hello, bro. क्या मेरा आवाज जा रहा है? हेलो ईशा भाई, रिप्लाई करो, रिप्लाई इंग्लिश में बोल लूँगा यार, कोई ना। You can try deleting the shader cache and then restart the game. Also make sure your GPU driver are updated.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'm experiencing my game is lagging, bro.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
You can go open file menu, explorer, go to app data, local file, then go delete everything inside, deleting temp files, keep files that can delete, the launch can it will. अगर तो मेरा वो वेरीफाई नहीं है तो एपिक में जाके वेरीफाई करो, मैनेज करो.
What was that? No high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
Hello.
If I can see you, the prefect might be...
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost. Don't let her see you.
अरे यार इसको दिखाएंगे हाय रिप्लाई कर दिया है क्लास में रिप्लाई नहीं किया पिज़्ज़ा पाई ऑफलाइन चला गया शायद गेम ही क्रैश होगा तो क्या करें गेम क्रैश हो रहा हमारा पीसी का स्पेस कितना है
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
अरे यार ये तो आगे ही है तो क्या कर
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. If you can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
तो गाइस इसको रिप्लाई देते हैं कमेंट में जो करा है पहले तो इसको मैसेज देते हैं ये हिंदी नहीं जानते इंग्लिश में तो बोला है पर ये सुना है नहीं पता नहीं इसको रिप्लाई देते
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Revelio. Incendio.
I should use repair on this weapon armor.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
ये तो मैंने सेंस किया ही था फिर भी
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
ऐसे नीचे जाते हैं
Where might this lead?
खोलते हैं अभी कुछ होने वाला है कुछ बंदे बन सकता है
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Revelio. Levioso.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso.
हेल्थ किट नहीं है, हेल्थ किट हील करा था।
Levioso. Loot. Protego.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
फोर का पावर भी है हमारे पास। ओ फोर का बेटा।
It is a book after all.
ये सूट है कुछ और गायब हो गया।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
ऊपर जाते हैं और एक न्यू लोकेशन में इधर से जाते हैं।
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
ऊपर जाना है और ऊपर और जाते रहना है।
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I simply said that it was unusual for a Ravenclaw to have such little wit.
Boy, can you help me?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
guys. Nanti kalau location nanti को meet करना है nanti जो है अभी हम मीट करने के लिए जा रहे हैं। प्रोफेसर ने हमको ओके कुछ पोस्ट आवे
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near.
Production quality medium.
No one knows what happened. Can you eat a Chinese chomping tablet?
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
अरे होगा जगह कितना पीटू में शॉटगन मार दिया तो मिला हमको मशरूम नजर आ गया मैं ऊपर जाना है ऊपर यहाँ से सीधा जाएंगे बढ़िया जगह है ये हमारा 4 हो गया ये क्या है आउल है क्या आउल का ब्रिज है क्या लकी बने उसका मारोगे आइडल से
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
अब यहाँ पे लोकेशन में रहते हैं, ठीक है? ये स्ट्रेंजर को हेल्प करेंगे, कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है शायद।
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing.
It's your life hanging in the air, not mine.
Accio. Protego. Revelio.
I've seen better.
Lumo. Levioso.
Not fond of it.
Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Perhaps some noise. We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with
You take this student over my dead body.
you.
You can't hold out forever.
Accio, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Nice try.
अरे यार वो पावर सेंस करता हूँ पावर का वो है वो फायर वाला पावर लेते हेवली किट्टी का वो हो गया सेंस करो ना
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here.
फायर
Stand up, son. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take it to the top of my dead body!
There you go. Stupid one.
Little...
I'll take that one first.
Going
Revelio,
child!
tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Release me!
Take up these bottoms.
You will pay for your deed. No, don't!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley.
Yes, whoa.
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hype. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
अभी ग्राउंड में देने को बोला है।
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
इसको solve करना।
Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Lumos. Revelio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
जल्दी करना है क्या?
Incendio! Merlin himself would be proud.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio. Incendio.
In the lake. Lake. लेक है क्या? तो नहीं होगा, बहुत ये टेक्स्ट है। ठीक है। तो लड़की ने जो बोला उसको फॉलो करते हैं। Let me finish.
It's a relief to finally have an artwork.
Any luck finding my diary and the rest of my books?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
the prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Easy.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Off his thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, But, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Cute too.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Jana. Hut. ये all classes भी है चलो
I don't think Al.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
आप लोगों ने देखा क्या हैरी पॉटर याद है क्या?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
हो जाएगा आप निकाल देंगे
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Chamada, chamada, a cena, chamada, 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 na cena, matada, chamada, chamada, na cena, matada, chamada, chamada, na cena, chamada, chamada. All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on a fly, live la vida loca. Nobody find it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, no one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone named Maureen. Feel like Brazil had a man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the Coca-Cola. Hold on. No one no sleep and I swear too total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone, me Marin. Feel like Brazil had a man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the You never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never get better. They said I would never get better. Party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Da chamada, na cena. Da chamada, na cena. Da chamada, na cena. All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on. No one no sleep and I swear too total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone, me Marin. Feel like Brazil had a man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the You never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never get better. They said I would never get better. Party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Da chamada, na cena. Da chamada, na cena. Da chamada, na cena. All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on. No one no sleep and I swear too total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone, me Marin. Feel like Brazil had a man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving. in there, party in there, da 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 da. Party in there, party in there, da 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 da. Listen, I'm out when she see that motion, yeah, yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there, body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there, da 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 da. Da 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 da. 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 Da 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 da. Da chamada, chamada, na cena. Da chamada, 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 na cena. Da chamada, chamada, na cena. Chamada, chamada, na cena. All the ladies hold up, up in the ride, it's a brand new motor. They on a fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, hold on. No one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone, name Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there, favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there. You never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better. Da 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 da. Party in there, party in there, da 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 da. Party in there, party in there, da 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 da. Listen, I'm out when she see that motion, yeah, yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there, body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there, da 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 da. Da 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 da. 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 Da 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 da. Da chamada, chamada, na cena. Da chamada, 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 na cena. Da chamada, chamada, na cena. Chamada, chamada, na cena. All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. They on a fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, hold on. No one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone, name Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there, favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there. You never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better. Da 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 da. Party in there, party in there, da 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 da. Party in there, party in there, da 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 da. Listen, I'm out when she see that motion, yeah, yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in there, body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. da chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, 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 chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada.
All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, hold on. No one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the field named Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the
You've never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better.
party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Listen to my mind when she see that motion. Yeah, yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there.
Da chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, 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 chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada.
All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, hold on. No one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the field named Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the
You've never seen this before. Now I got 4 songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no. Used to listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better.
party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Listen to my mind when she see that motion. Yeah, yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there.
Da chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, 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 chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada na cena.
All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on. No one no sleep and I swear too total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Starboy on the phone named Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the You never seen this before. Now I go full songs on the billboard. You don't even know about me, no. You should listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better. Party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Listen to my when she see that motion. Yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there.
Da chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, 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 chamada na cena. Matada, chamada, chamada na cena. Matada, chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada.
All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on. No one no sleep and I swear too total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Starboy on the phone named Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the You never seen this before. Now I go full songs on the billboard. You don't even know about me, no. You should listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better. Party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Listen to my when she see that motion. Yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there.
Da chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, 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 chamada na cena. Matada, chamada, chamada na cena. Matada, chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada.
All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on. No one no sleep and I swear too total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Starboy on the phone named Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. yeah, yeah. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in the da 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 da
Da chamada, chamada, na cena. Da chamada, 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 na cena. Da chamada, chamada, na cena. Chamada, chamada, na cena.
All the ladies, hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. They on a fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, no one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Star boy on the phone named Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a trailblazer. We can have a party in.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you had permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny lasting... You're as clever...
I'll get you the Fuipa feather.
ज़्यादा हमें बात करने की इसलिए स्कीप करते हैं.
A well-prepared. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Now, I think each of us has had...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion...
That was... Professor Sharp was annoyed.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Handy resource indeed.
ऐसे ऊपर होते हैं और चढ़ते हैं चढ़ते रहेंगे और बार थोड़ा मेरा आवाज बढ़ा देता और ऊपर अभी ठीक है हेलो जा रहा हूँ नीचे से जाना पड़ेगा भूल भुलैया जैसा है रास्ता पूरी भूल भुलैया अच्छे से
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
तो दिखा मुझे राइट नीचे ऊपर नीचे करता ना भूल भुलैया है इतना बड़ा
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and so, what?
I'll do what?
And the unsolved...
I shall go and see how...
I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
इतना लोगों को इतना सुनने की आदत नहीं था सिर्फ फाइट देखना है फाइट हम नजर लेते हैं कैसे जाओ तू चल के जाओ क्या देखो सही यहाँ पे
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Levioso! Accio!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts.
Where did I set my traps? Lower Hogsmeade?
थोड़ा सा अभी
Is it Laura Treadwell's guardian?
Levioso!
Is this?
Levioso! Protego! Accio!
Can't roll your way out of space.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Incendio! Incendio!
अपने लोकेशन में जाते हैं
Why, you cheeky little bounder.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, I've escorted.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
There you go.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. Wonder who lives here. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
ओ ये पर रेट क्या दिखा रहा है? अच्छा ये
Lumos. Leviosa.
क्या ये दोनों अभी हमको नीचे जाना है।
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
आगे हमें आते रास्ता ही नहीं है। चलिए क्या यही क्या कुछ पजल है ढूंढने वाले। ठीक हो ऐसे
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio. Oh, that's done something. Revelio. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Right there.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. Dare I?
You, bye-bye. जगह तो लोग हैं और क्या साइड book missing page. हमका missing page. ये अच्छा लगता है थोड़ा एक ही पे जाते हैं यहाँ से कुछ पेज मिल भी जा सकता है।
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
Excuse?
I
can certainly.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
अरे यार पूरा घूम के
You up to now?
Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Levioso! Incendio!
यहाँ पे तो बहुत मस्त सर
Incendio! Levioso! Protego!
बहुत खतरनाक था एक बार में ही खत्म
Levioso! Accio!
ये खतरनाक है
Incendio! Incendio! Yes! Rebellio! Incendio!
अलग करके फायदा देंगे इसको या चलते रहते चकमा देना है तुझे तो दूसरे रास्ते से जाते हैं इधर जाके फायदा
I would say that there is not appropriately named.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
You can feed me? It seems we may have. You've made a mistake!
Let me go. You don't want to try that again. I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded for something.
Accio! Levioso! Rebellio! Levioso!
I'm scared of heights! No want height from me, I'll spot you like a streamer!
Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, too hard!
Levioso!
Shame you're dying. You'll miss the smell of death.
इसे ट्राई करेंगे एक डैमेज देने को देने नहीं दे इस बार लास्ट ट्राई और
Revelio.
You wouldn't last a week. You see if you can last even a day.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Not especially quiet, are you?
Back for more?
You're not going to, are you?
Spirited, eh?
Hey.
Patrol for what? Nothing ever happens.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
I found a Dirichord then near one of the hamlets. Take some galleons off that little find.
This looks intriguing.
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
That must be Bible.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Protego!
Nope, doesn't hit.
I should investigate.
Protego!
Revelio. Yes.
Last try.
Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Levioso.
मर गया मतलब ऐसे नहीं थोड़ा भागना पड़ेगा मेरा लोग हो गए तो ज़्यादा लोग
This looks intriguing. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardo. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Yes. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
ये क्या कैसे वो नहीं और भी है अरे यार
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! I should investigate. Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
I do hope my brother is all right.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Madame Beaumont, I believe I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf! Badolf, my dear, dear brother. Badolf, you wouldn't have
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last... Ranrock and it's Ranrock. I've simply...
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with
We should not have to live in fear. This is our... I shall never forgive my... Badolf, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
Protego!
Ranrock's loyalists won't hold back. Not even with
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
हेलो गाइस, तो अभी एंड करने का टाइम आ चुका है। चलते हैं नेक्स्ट पार्ट 3 में। अभी तक पार्ट 2 हो गया है और रहेगा ऐसे हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। बने रहो तो लास्ट तक के लिए कल फिर मिलते हैं। गुड नाइट।